What do you see when you look at me? Like, really see? People look at me and think, lazy, rude, loner, loser, weirdo. Just because I don't go to school, but hey, what would they know?
There are many reasons why a young person may not want to go to school. It might be because it's hard for them to concentrate and they just can't keep focused. They don't get on with teachers. No one understands them. They're anxious most of the time. Maybe they're being bullied, not only in school but on the way there, or even at home, or on their phone or computer. There may be other stuff going on at home too, like their parents not really caring if they go to school or not, their parents needing them at home to help them. Their home might be an angry, violent or chaotic place. There might have been a separation or bereavement. Their parents may drink too much or take drugs. Other things might be happening too.
You might have been thrown out of school.
You might be pregnant.
You might have an illness.
You might be in care. You might not even speak English.
There may be other issues for the young person. They may be new or feel as if they have no friends.
What's the big deal? Sure, everyone skives.
But research shows education is vital for your adult life. Research by the Belfast Youth Development Study, conducted at Queen's University with people like you from Northern Ireland, show that if you took the same young person with all the same problems, but they stay in education, their life is likely to go in a very different direction than if they don't go to school. This one single factor is enormously important. The study shows that young people who avoid school are 3 times more likely not to achieve good GCSEs, limiting their future training and job prospects, and getting stuck in a loop that they just can't escape from. 4 times more likely to become involved in drug and alcohol use. 3 times more likely to become involved in criminal activity. 3 times more likely to feel alone as relationships break down and friends move on without them. They just simply get bogged down in the swamp of life. Whereas young people who remain in education are 3 times more likely to gain qualifications, find money and opportunity. 7 times more likely to form positive social networks. 3 times more likely to find support on their journey to adulthood. 7 times more likely to end up in positive relationships. More likely to have a sense of hope.
But how does that help me? I already feel so lost.
Wherever you are in this journey, you can ask for help. There are lots of people in your family who might be able to help. It might be your aunt or uncle, or your sister or brother. It might be your granny or granddad. It might even be your closest friend, or anyone you trust. There are lots of people in your school who must help you. That might be your favourite teacher, or your form teacher. It might even be a classroom assistant, or your learning support tutor. There are also lots of people outside of school who will be able to help you. It might be your doctor, or youth worker, or even someone in your church. Or maybe you've got a social worker, or a key worker that can help. And in every school in Northern Ireland, there is a person whose job it is to help children who are having problems in school. It is our job to build the bridge between your home and your school and connect you to any other services that can help you out.
Together, we'll make a plan to help you reconnect with education. And we'll stay with you and support you for as long as it takes to get back on track. And don't worry, we'll be here if you need us again.
Education works.